Sifu Douglas Lee, I have only known him for the past 8 weeks, but he has taught me more wisdom in this past 8 weeks than I have learned from most people in 8 years, maybe in 80 years. So I'm going to put this platform, and that's why he has thousands, literally thousands of followers and disciples around the world, because his word, not just because he's a great Wing Chun master, so he knows how to fight as well, but he knows how to basically speak about beauty, about truth, about what this world needs to go. So I will mute Razor first so she doesn't interrupt with her background, and I will transfer over to Sifu Douglas Lee. Thank you, Sifu.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to put me into this beautiful platform, which is I have always dreamed of. For the last close to 50 years, I've been pledging to be peace for human mankind. And I know I cannot do it all by myself. I need platforms like this. What Dr. Liang Ying and Angela creating this, it is bigger than life. Because here I am in the year 2020, I am talking to people around the world. This is amazing.
Yes.
And not only amazing, and I would like to activate what you guys trying to do. And you know, as I mentioned before, I cannot save this whole world. I can only save one person at a time. The last 50 years, I literally did one person at a time. And whoever come by and willing to listen, and they literally change, and they all become beautiful people. And they're very capable people. Now I'm talking to this brilliant group right now. And all of you combine knowledge, more than 10,000 years. With this 10,000 years of knowledge, we help support this young leader, Angela Wan. This young lady has so much courage to face the world. She's ready to take arrows. She's ready to take abuse. And this is literally touch me, I think it's touch all of you. With all of your knowledge, and you could literally put this organization step ahead. Now, I never know what I'm getting into, but all I know one thing. If all of you just concentrate on your thoughts, create good thoughts, not negative thoughts, and starting today, right after Zoom, right off the bat, you are able to contribute immediately to the peace of humanity in one world. It's like incredible, today's media. If you pass on a good message down, tens and millions of people get it the next day. Unlike the past, I want peace for my children and grandchildren. This platform enhances all our experience, are able to share with the younger one. They are our future. All of you are not doing it for yourself. It is the next generation that you need to enhance, you need to share. Could you imagine? It's only 1% of the entire world makes trouble. Normally, 90%, 95% are very peaceful people. All we need just each one of us educate the young people, make sure that 1% or 5% don't even exist. Now, before many years ago, peace was come easy. It's free. And now peace comes with a high price, incredibly high price. And it shouldn't be. If we cannot get peace in this generation, we need to carry for the next generation, and we don't have any more time left. You think you have a lot of time left? Yes, for your generation, yes, but not for the next generation. Look at the year 2020. This is the worst year ever been in my life. Never one time locked down with pandemic. Not one time economically shut down for so long. And people go crazy. People went haywire. It's a chaos for this entire planet. And all we need is just a calm mind. All we need is just something very simple. And yet we couldn't even do it. Because of financial, because pressure, because of stress. We need to guide the young one how to deal with the stress, how to deal with the problem. And everything came from within, it's in here. All these cannot be searched from outside. All came from the inside. Once the young one has this wisdom and calm, the world now become more easier to contain at peace. So it's the education. We need to roll up our sleeve and start educate a young one. Violence, it causes a lot more problem. And only peace could save this world. It sounds like very simple. It is simple. And yet, why is it so difficult to do? Why is it? We know there's a challenge out there we need to face. And if anything involving peace, I will be the first one who charge out there to try to fix it. Of course, I cannot do that all by myself. But some of you here have been following me for 40, 50 years. You know, I went from very, very bad situation into I'm comfortable now. All my stress for the last 20 years, I have no more stress. And I know it can be done. And it's easy to do it. And simply is put yourself on somebody else's shoe and help them and plan for them and educate them. Violence, anger, stress, it's not good to fix this society. It only peace and love and guidance and hard work be able to save. Our consciousness required worldwide. Yes, you fix your own family, it's beautiful. And then the next door neighbor learn from you, they fix their family, it's beautiful. Now, if you repeat that 100 times, 200 times, 300 times, yes, the entire village is beautiful. But then if it can be spread out to the cities, and then it spread out to the states, and then spread out to the country. And that is hard work. It's a simple method, but it's hard work. My God, it's so hard work. But you cannot back down. It's all of our responsibility to roll up our sleeve and help the young one. Make sure the young one understand anger, violence is destroying us, destroying the following generation. Why is all the wars in the world? Why? Why spend so much money on war instead of build infrastructure? Everything came from the young mind. We need to protect the young mind. Do not let the young mind follow the old mind. I have an old mind. Please don't follow my old mind. We need to follow the young one, create the young one in a more peaceful realm. And that's through education and guidance. And what you do, what you are doing, you're setting up a good example for the young one. So starting from you, and actually starting from me, I have to give an example for the young one, so the young one be able to capture what's right and wrong. And what we need right now is knowing exactly what's right and wrong. Right, wrong, good, bad. Once the young one understands, our job is completed. We could leave this exit to this world. Then we know the young one are saved. That's our job, that's our responsibility. I thank so much for Dr. Liang Ying and Angela are able to come on, express this to the world. Nothing touched me more. And I tell Angela, until my last breath, I will support this organization. Thank you so much.